came across this lovely spot on a delightful cruise down the Itzok River. When taking pictures, some gentlemen pulled us out of our boat, threw our phones away and dragged us into the camp. They manhandled us a bit, but the atmosphere here is lovely, ambient, and such camaraderie. The gentlemen here don't approve when you talk, and may beat you for doing so, and the food is dreary and monotonous. As other guests have mentioned, dinner consists mainly of a delicious rat stew. The rat tastes a little rotten, but overall it is quite nice, if rather thin. Supplies were running a little low, and the guards stopping other people from getting inside were a bit violent. But ultimately they devoted their entire day to a delightfully varied timetable of beating us, shouting at us, and shooting those refusing or unable to take part in the activities here. Definitely a good way to get to know people. Look, I don't want to hurt the local business, but they just have to improve. I had a horrific time and the meals were not nice at all. Bedding was a sack filled with human hair and I got my vocal cords torn out for politely asking for a glass of water. All in all, I wouldn't recommend bringing kid and not staying for more than a night. If you want to have a nice time, I suggest this place. All the fun activities include getting shot, getting hanged, getting to eat grass, getting bitten by other inmates for food, and finally you and your family will be locked up for the next 3 generations. I really suggest this place. #forced labor. Honestly, it was an overall enlightening experience, but in the end found it wanting. The water's pH balance seemed a little off, as it would sometimes leave what appeared to be melted plastic on the lining of my water bucket. I would only visit again if we do more arts and crafts. I loved when they made us put rocks in circles for 5 days straight. I sadly had to serve 35 years of hard labor here for spitting on the sidewalk and drawing X's on Kim Il-sung's eyes. The wardens never left me alone and lectured me on Kim Jong-un. They made me say that Kim Jong-un is a god, but I'm Christian so I couldn't, which got me 2 extra full-time and paid jobs. If I tried to ignore them, they'd grab their bamboo sticks and cane me until I was unconscious. Only people like Hillary Clinton or Kim Jong-un belong here. I love this place. It had amazing view and food. I stayed here for a couple of years, and I learned a lot of life lessons. The only reason why I didn't give this place a 5 was because some guy constantly sent his pet squirrel to bite me. Would recommend. This place is wonderful. Fun for the whole family. I've heard that the next 3 generations go for free. If you want to have the best experience, you have to try the mud. MAMA yummy. The servers were a little rude though. When I wouldn't get in the ceremonial eating cage, they starting hurting me, but it's all part of the experience. Overall a wonderful experience, and I still have 2 limbs. Best honeymoon ever. I loved it so much that I didn't want to ever leave. Well, it's not like I could have left anyway.
정은이 돼지.
No swimming pool, 0 out of 10. Great food, great treatment. The staff is very kind. My family and I plan on staying for 3 generations. You get a free stay if you pull down a poster of Supreme Leader Kim Jong-un too. The food sucked, and the staff had poor bedside manners. Love the women in uniform. I wish I could say the food here was great, but there isn't any. It's all fun and games till someone sends you to a concentration camp. By the way, it's a trap. Don't believe the other comments, it is a bloody death. Worst part.
No! No! No!
The best weight loss program.